How's it going? I'm Nick from Beer-Gineers, and up next we've got a beer from the amazing Verdant, and this is part of their 10-year celebration series. This is brewed in collaboration with Garage and some other people, I think. This is the normal IPA, so it's coming in at 6.5%. I reviewed the double IPA from this series last week. It's bloody great. And it is brewed with Nelson, Sauvin, Rakow and Ruwaka, both on the hot side and the cold side. I'm fairly convinced this is going to be a cracker. I've just had a disappointing experience with a Sure Shot beer. Not that I'm throwing shade on Sure Shot. I do like Sure Shot, but I wasn't keen on the hops in that. But those are New Zealand hops. Yeah, so I'm expecting big, bold stone fruit. Bit of tropical, that sort of thing. Yeah. And I don't think I've been let down by Verdant. I think the worst ever review I've ever given for a Verdant beer on the channel is something like 7.5 out of 10. On the grain, it's barley, wheat and oats. So yeah, I think this is going to bring me back up. I got it from Fuss Club. I think it was about £6, something like that. It's been in the fridge for about 4 weeks now. She might be still available. Not sure if it's still available at Fuss Club because Verdant stuff tends to sell out quite quickly. It's quite popular, with good reason. But you might be able to find it in bottle shops, that sort of thing. But do you want to do that? Let's see. I'll give you my opinion anyway. Okay, so as normal, standard New England IPA fare. Looks pretty, yeah. Standard yellow, milky, hazy beer. Just over a finger of bubbly white head. Let's go for the nose. Ooh, that's savoury dank is coming off that. That's weird because I don't know why it is. Sometimes with the same hops, sometimes you get the savoury dank, sometimes you don't. But Verdant are masters of that, and Daya used to be as well. I wonder if it's something to do with I don't know, the boil or the dry hop. I don't know. I'd love to know. But what I'm getting off that is wild garlic, undergrowth, dank. Yeah. So around the lanes by us, wild garlic's everywhere in the and in the spring and summer. It's so thick in the air, and that's what I'm getting from this. It's not fried garlic. It's that sort of like danky sort of aroma when you're walking through undergrowth where there's wild garlic. No citrus or anything like that. No stone fruit. No tropical. It's just a garlicky, oniony, dank monster. Let us dive in. Chin chin. And that's replicated. So it's dominated by that garlicky, earthy, vegetable dankness, but it's not oppressive. Yeah, it's there, but it's relatively subtle. There's a sweet sort of stone fruity tropical note underneath, but it's underneath the dank, if you will. Little bit of sweetness. Sweetness is bang on, just enough sweetness to make it delicious. And on the finish, just a slight hoppy tingle, which then fades to maybe a bit of citrus, or maybe I'm just mixing it up with the hops, the hop, the hop bitterness. Oh, yeah, the hop bitterness starts halfway through, and then it almost stops, just, and it goes, woo, and then it just. Woo. So I really like these type of beers. I really like them. I crave them. I seek them out. I can't imagine everyone does, because when I was new to this sort of style, I remember it was Daya, because you couldn't move for like these sort of beers with Daya some years ago. Do you know what I mean? At first it was like, oh, do I like that? Yes, I do. Do you know what I mean? But it took me a while to come round. And now when I get one like this, I'm like, wow. Rating. So I'm going to rate it highly, but not as highly as some, just because it's 6.5, so it's not going to compete with your double IPAs, which is my favourite sort of thing. So I'll give it 8 out of 10, but that's still a really high recommendation. So yeah, I strongly recommend it if you can find it. It should be still available. 8 out of 10 for, I think it's just 10 years, but it's just a 10 years IPA. Yeah, I think we just got the 10 years normal IPA and the 10 years double IPA. Yeah, 8 out of 10. Wondering where to get 8.5. No, 8 out of 10 is fine, which is still a very, very good rating from me. Thanks for watching. Till next one. Cheers.